Hello dear students, today we are going to continue with the exercise questions of chapter 1. This is the last video for chapter 1. From the next video we will be starting the next chapter. So let us start with the exercise questions now. First question is exercise 1.5. First question, find out the square roots of the following numbers. Now to find out the square roots you have done in the previous exercise, but here you can see the difference that here is decimal numbers. Now in this exercise you need to find the square roots of decimal numbers. Till now you were doing of normal real numbers or whole numbers, right? Now next let us find the square root. The method used will be long division method. Using long division method you are going to find the square roots. Now what you will do, the steps are same, just here you will make the pairs depending on the left hand side and right hand side of the decimal, right? In the next previous questions what were you doing, you were making pairs from the units digit of the number. Two pairs you were making from the units digit, right? In this you will make the pairs from right hand side and left hand side of the decimal. See, suppose here this makes one pair and this makes one pair. Here we can add a 0, we can write this number 7 itself. Now what was the step? First we'll see that which square is 7 or less than 7, which number's square is 7 or less than 7. So what is the number? 2 will take, right? Because 2 2's are 4 and we'll subtract 7 minus 4 is 3. Here will this 2 will add here. So this 2 and 2 makes 4. Now as the whole pair was copied in the previous questions, so as here we will copy the whole pair 29 down. Now the number is 29. Now we have to multiply and check that 4, what number should be multiplied here and here, so that the number is 329 or closer to 329, right? So now let us take 2 2's are, we will multiply and check. I am directly multiplying 7 7's are 49, 9 4, 7 4's are 28 and 2 32. So the number becomes here 329. This is the number we require, so we will write 47 7's are 329, right? So what will be our answer? And while putting the decimal, how will we put the decimal? See, suppose first we have taken 7, 2 2's are 4 we have taken. When we are subtracting, before copying the number down, decimal के बाद के अगर हम नंबर कॉपी कर रहे हैं तो हम उस नंबर को डिवाइड करने से पहले हम यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में एक आंसर में एक डेसिमल लगा देंगे. डेसिमल की प्लेस चेंज नहीं होगी, ठीक है? ये नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन में और क्लियर हो जाएगा आपको. डेसिमल विल वेयर वी हैव टू पुट द डेसिमल पॉइंट. सो द आंसर हियर विल बी 2.7. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 16.81. Again we'll follow the steps, we'll make the pairs. Here this will make one pair, this will make one pair. Now 16, every one of you know that 4 and 4 will be 16, 4 square will be 16. So you'll write 4 4's are 16. We'll subtract the numbers 0 now, and 4 and 4 here will be added. This is 8 now. Now we need to copy the next number. Before copying the next number, what we'll do, we'll put a decimal here, right? Now copying the number 81. Now we have seen 8 here we have. What should we multiply? Obviously 81 ones are 81. So we will write it as 1 ones are 81, ones are 81. And we will subtract, the answer is 0. This one we are going to add it here. So here it is 82. What is our answer? What will we write here? Square root of 16.81 is, what is the answer? 4.1. Okay. This question again we are here will have two pairs on the here right hand side of the decimal, right? On the right hand side of the decimal we can have two pairs since four numbers are there, and on the left side only one pair. Now 9 3 square it will be, so like this we are going to continue the steps. So here answer will be 3.05. You can go through the steps. Now here we are coming on to the next exercise, exercise 1.6. Here the question is determine the cube root of the following. Exercise 1.6, we have to now determine the cube root. Till now we had studied about finding the squares, finding the cubes through prime factorization, and finding the squares through long division method. Now, and square root also. This is the last topic. We need to find the cube root of the following. So let us move on to the solution. So first question is 125. So what we are going to do, we are going to prime factorize the number, right? Prime factorization method, I hope every one of you remember. In the last two videos we have solved through prime factorization only. So now here 125, it will be divisible by 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, right? 5 5s are 25 and 5 1s are 5. Now the only difference here will be, since we have to find the cube root here, right? We have to find the cube root, and for square root we were making the pair for two numbers, but for cube root we'll make the pair for three numbers, since cube root, cube means power 3, right? So to find 125, here we have 5 factors are 5 into 5 into 5. So this 5 into 5 into 5 will make a pair, and cube root of 5 will be, cube root of 125 will be 5. Okay. See, next here it is 343. After prime factorization we'll write the factors. Again these all the three 7s will here come out as 1, since why are we making the pairs of three numbers here? Understood why? Because cube means power 3. Next again 1331. Prime factorization will start with 2. We'll go on checking through the divisibility test. It will be directly divisible by the number 11. Okay. Here also see 3 pairs we can make. So 1331 also is a perfect cube, and it is a cube of 11. Two 197. Again it will be divisible by 13 directly. Nine 261. Here also see, this will not be divisible by 2 since the units digit is odd. So we'll check for 3. 3 3s are 9. Okay, 0. This 2 will be carried here. 3 8s are 24. Again 2 carried here. 3 7s are 21. 3 1s are 3. 0. 3 2s are 6. And 2 carried. 3 9s are 27. Again it will be divisible by 3. 3 3s are 9. 1 carried. 3 4s are 12. And 3 3s are 9. Now this 343 is not divisible by 3 anymore. So we'll check for 4, 5, 6. It will be directly divisible by 7. So 7 4s are 28, right? And 63, 6 will be carried. So 7 9s are 63. 7 7s are 49, 7 1s are 7. Now when we are writing the factors of 9261, what are they? 3 times 3 and 3 times 7. So out of this 3 times 3 will make a pair, and 3 times 7 will make a pair. This 3 and this 7 will be multiplied. 3 into 7 is 21, which means cube root of 9261 is 21. Why are we writing the power 3 here? This is the sign for square root. Since the power we are finding here is cube, that is cube root we are finding, so we are writing here as cube, means 3. Okay. Next question, 166375. Since the units digit is 5, this will not be divisible by 2. Digit sum will check, it is not divisible by 3. Last digit will check, last 2 digits, it is not divisible by 4. So directly now it will be divisible by 5. You can go through the question. This is the last question of the exercise now. Here also 3 pairs, 5 into 7, 35. So the given number will be a cube root of 35. All these steps you are going to write it in your copies, right? So now 7 into 5, 35. So here cube root will be 35.